Canes, and it was a lovely day. And red, white, and blue flying out there on the streets, pretty cool as well. And Melisa Mistler is my guest, and we just realized that for the last 4 Veterans Day, you've been my guest. How weird is that?
So thank you for having me back. When you talk about beautiful day in Grass Valley, my new location for M3 Mall is in downtown Grass Valley, and walking up to the office today, there's just hundreds of flags flying, and it's such a neat town to be part of.
So your connection with Veterans Day is your grandpa, right?
Yes, my grandfather was a captain in World War II and wrote his life story, and in the book it was majority of his World War II time and how he rescued the First Lady of France and has this letter from the President of France during that time and just all of the different awards. And when I was young, I saw those swastikas in the house and was a little concerned about the background of my family and realized he had actually taken those from the people that he had captured because the pins could be weapons, and actually had a relationship with many of his captors later because he had taken such good care of them and continued that friendship. So I've been very involved in Veterans Day events, and I am not in a parade today. I'm not doing anything other than this show for Veterans Day. So I greatly appreciated all the flags that the Downtown Association put up today.
All right. Well, they do it. We love it. It's just awesome to see. It's great to ride down the road and see all the red, white, and blue flying. All right, so a week from tomorrow is another event that you've put together. How many years has this been going on now?
This is my 5th total pageant, but the 3rd annual Cornish Christmas Pageant. This is our 3rd one in a week. I can't believe it's already happening.
And just kind of summarize what's happened over those 3 years, because you've generated all kinds of people who never probably in their lives prior to getting involved with you thought they'd be out there volunteering thousands of hours in the community.
Our first year, we did track that we had made 1,000 appearances, and an appearance is somebody showing up somewhere doing something. And so each contestant is asked to figure out what their platform is. Where's your passion? How do you want to serve a nonprofit? What matters to you? And finding children like 7, 8, 9, or women that are over 80 for the first time, trying to figure out what's important to them and then how are they going to give back in the community. It's just really remarkable. And so the Chamber of Commerce recognized us with 1,000 appearances and a ribbon cutting to show off what we've done. We've been on several TV stations now with the recognition of what our group has accomplished, and I can't be more proud of the individuals and the way that they have just shown up in the community and made a difference.
Bell ringers with the Salvation Army, all kinds of stuff at Cornish Christmas and all the events that happen downtown, car show, you name it. They've been about Hilltop Commons on Easter and whatnot. Unbelievable. And, again, the people I've met who have been part of this, who have gone out into the communities, Angie's a great example. Angie over at What's Up Coffee. I love her. And, she's typically shy when you first meet her, but yet she went ahead and went through this pageant and then wound up and also being part of Tapestry at the same time, right?
Absolutely. So each person has personal goals that gives them more opportunity to do public speaking, be on stage, how to walk, how to be comfortable. So we are training individuals, but we're really pushing them out of their comfort zone to now show up somewhere with a crown and sash and serve one way or another. And with our new location in downtown, one of the extra ways that we'll be serving at Cornish Christmas is the Queens will be volunteering, and we will be providing free gift wrap for anyone who brings in something that they bought from anywhere. We really don't care where it's from, so we will be providing that. And we do have 2 Cornish Kings this year, and one will be wearing a kilt, and so we will have pictures with the Cornish Christmas King and Queen that you can come in and take selfies, no charge. So just one more way that we'll be serving, but of course all 5 Fridays of Cornish Christmas will be ringing the bells for Salvation Army and be part of their toy delivery over at their location on Alta Street.
Okay, so a minute and a half or so. We got to wrap up what's happening on a week from tomorrow. that I just found out I'm part of.
Yes, so Jon Katis is one of the judges at the 3rd annual Cornish Christmas Pageant that is taking place at the Foothills Event Center at 400 Idaho, Maryland Road. We are open to the public, that anyone can come. The tickets are $15 at the door, and you can come and just see what it's all about. We have a very small group of contestants that will just blow your mind at where their hearts and passions are. So it really is something fabulous to be part of. So you can participate still as a contestant, you can be a vendor, an advertiser, or come as a guest to watch. So you can find more information out on Facebook with M3 Mall and M3 Mall Queens.
And so what's the hours of this event on Saturday?
Well, the hours for you are showing up at 8 o'clock for interview, but for the general public, show up at 10 o'clock, and you can shop with the vendors, and then we'll get started at 10:30.
Okay, so 10:30 to noonish, and cheer some folks on, especially if you've got somebody you know who's in the pageant committee, and attaboys and attagirls.
And so our contestant goal is ages 3 to 103, which are guys and gals. And this year we do have 2 3-year-olds, but I am missing my over 80. So if you know anyone over 80 right now who is spunky and wants to get out, I would love to have another over 80 contestant.
Okay. All right, Melisa, thank you so much.